Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Lily, the reporter, live from the beach. This is the very first episode of our Across-Time Dialogue Beachfront series, where we speak to guests from the Bible who had experiences at sea. With that said, let me introduce our guest today, popularly known for ducking and diving. He ran, but could not hide. Instead, he got a one-way ticket to Nineveh in the belly of a humongous fish and witnessed a great revival. Put your hands together for Amitai's son, Prophet Jonah.
Thanks for inviting me, Lily. A lot of people want to hear my story about what actually transpired, so I am indeed happy to be here. May I say this, if you can share this video with your friends and colleagues, that would be fantastic.
Let's get down to business, Prophet Jonah. So, the word of the Lord came to you and said, go to Nineveh and preach against the city because of its extreme wickedness, right? Why did you decide to run away and go to Tarshish instead?
Honestly, Lily, the level of wickedness in Nineveh had reached epic proportions. I personally felt that God had to deal with those people decisively once and for all and overthrow the city. Nineveh was the benchmark for evil and ungodliness, and I was sent to give them just a warning.
Well, that sounds intense, Prophet Jonah. It's giving holier-than-thou vibes. Tell me, what actually happened when you went to Joppa and got on a boat or ship, one of those?
It is funny you say that, because I was angry with God about how Nineveh was handled. Back to your question. So I got on board a ship heading to Tarshish and slept like a baby below the deck. I was rudely interrupted by screams and panicking voices. Get up and call on your God before we all perish! See how peaceful and calm the ocean is looking right now? That day, it was the angry ocean, with rain and vicious winds to top it up, all because of my disobedience.
Prophet Jonah, you thought you could outmaneuver God by hiding in a man-made vessel. Okay. After the crew determined that you were a runner and the storm instigator, they cast you in the water. Meanwhile, an enormous fish was swimming peacefully in your vicinity. How did you feel?
God works in mysterious ways. The sailors honored God after they threw me overboard because the sea grew calm immediately. The huge fish swallowed me, and I had a 3-day and 3-night stay in the Fish Belly Hotel. Lily, I prayed. I was at my lowest point and realized once again that salvation comes from the Lord. I would like to encourage people not to cling to idols, but to give the Lord grateful praise. The fish vomited me out, and I went to Nineveh, finally.
To this day, people are curious to know the living standards in the Fish Belly Hotel, as you call it. So you spent 3 days warning Ninevites, or Ninevians, of the impending punishment from the Lord, and what happened?
Surprise, surprise, Lily! The king made an executive order for everybody and their livestock not to eat or drink anything. There was a citywide fast. All restaurants and food markets closed. Instead, the Ninevites covered themselves with sackcloth and called unto God. They gave up their evil ways and violence.
That is amazing. The scriptures say in Jonah Chapter 10, when God saw this, he relented and did not bring destruction as he had threatened. If you feel that you have sinned so much that you think God will not forgive you, well, there you have it. Turn from your evil ways, fast, and call unto the Lord. For more on this story, read Chapter 4. Prophet Jonah, thank you once again for joining us. Any parting words?
Please share your repentance or fasting testimonies in the comments section. I'm eager to hear what is happening these days. By the way, I was still angry with God for showing compassion on the Ninevites. Thank you, Lily, for having me.
Prophet Jonah? Really? Well, prophets never cease to amaze me, even to this day. Bye, everybody. Until next time. I think Jonah has some anger issues. That is a wrap. Where is Peter? Peter the disciple? He is up next.